Hello,
Hello.
hello. Professor, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Could you speak up?
Yes, and
Oh,
can you?
now.
Is it
Yes,
better?
now I can hear you. Good afternoon. I'm Radosław Koszewski from Queen Hedvig Academy. Together with me, there is Justyna Formela and Łukasz.
Morning.
Together we will join you at this meeting. You will have 5 minutes to present yourself. Then each of us will have up to 3 minutes to ask you a question, listen to your answers, and then all together we will have about 1 minute to give you a feedback. Is it all clear?
Yes, it's clear.
The floor is yours.
Okay, I'm ready to go. So, good afternoon. My name is Angelika Boniecka, and I'm going to use these 5 minutes to introduce myself a bit to you. So, I'm an English teacher at secondary school number 13 in Szczecin. I've been working as a teacher for 23 years, so I could say that I'm an experienced educator. However, this does not mean that I've stopped learning. When working with such ambitious, hardworking, and creative students, you have to be ready to take up new challenges and look for new goals and endeavors yourself. So one of the new ideas I started working on this school year is organizing an English debating club in our school. In March, with just a handful of students, we took part in Polish championships in Oxford debates in Bydgoszcz. Preparing for this competition wasn't easy, but it was a great experience as we had to look at different motions from both perspectives, and it was truly educational and eye-opening. I enjoyed this experience so much that I'm planning to work on it even further. I'd like to encourage more students to join. And once I've gained more experience and knowledge, I'd like to organize some events, similar events in our city, as I feel that young people nowadays need more platforms to express their views on issues concerning them. And I've noticed that doing it through debates is a great way to improve in many areas. I know that you're interested in my planning skills. Throughout the years, I've organized a lot of events, but I'm going to tell you about a recent one. Just at the beginning of this month, we went on a school trip, which I organized for 44 students of my school. It was a trip to England, and from what I gather, it's considered to have been a great success. But personally, I enjoyed the most the day we spent in Cambridge, where our graduate showed us around his college, and he shared a lot of inside stories about studying at such a prestigious university. Now, I believe it would be great to be able to visit Stanford and compare these two, and then I'd be better equipped to discuss it with my students when they are thinking of choosing the right university and the right course for them. I developed myself professionally and on the personal level as well. So I'm going to provide one example for you. 2 years ago, I became an examiner for British Council, which organizes Cambridge English exams for foreign students around the world. So that's on the professional level. And on my new personal goal is to learn to speak Spanish. But don't test me on that just yet. I've been working on it quite a lot recently, but I need more practice. What else? My other great passion is dancing. And as a dancer, I participate in festivals and competitions, both in Poland and abroad. I'm a really active person. I'm always on the move, always ready to learn new things, to gain new knowledge. I'm also a people's person. I enjoy being surrounded by people, talking to them, I'm really open and enjoy cooperating with others. Just concluding, I'd like to say that I believe that your initiative is a great one, as it enables students to see with their own eyes that through hard work you can achieve anything and everything, that you can have a great career and a successful life. So I'd be happy to be a part of your project, and I have only 5 minutes, so that's, I think, it. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Professor, for a great time management. I had a question. Whom would you like to meet in the Silicon Valley when we are already there?
Yes, I must admit that I don't know any names apart from the ones who are famous around the world.
Which
But
one?
But I was thinking of meeting a Polish person who could work as an inspiration for us, a person who was born in Poland and through hard work, through a lot of dedication and perseverance, managed to land such a wonderful job.
There's such a person. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but the time is flowing. There is such a person, Bogusław Marcinkowski. He went to United States with $5 in his pocket in 80s, and now he's a millionaire. He invites us to his great house or villa. He made his fortune working in technology sector. What kind of question would you ask him?
I'd definitely ask him about the qualities that you need, what we need. I mean, young people, because I'm not thinking of changing my career and turning my life around, but what could I advise my students who are so ambitious and want to achieve a lot in life? What should they work on? Because knowledge is one thing, but there are certain qualities, personal traits that you need to have in order to be the one chosen when you apply for such jobs.
Thank you very much. Very last question. If I may dare to ask it, are you harsh with students?
On the one hand, I am strict because I know that they need to work a lot, but I am a really optimistic, open person. I have a lot of empathy, and my students, when they graduate, they often tell me this, that they felt welcome in my class, that they were never under a lot of stress. So I can create this atmosphere that facilitates work, but on the other hand, everyone's just open and can express themselves freely.
Great, thank you very much. Justyna, may I ask you for your questions?
Yes, it's a pleasure. Dear Professor, how can we stimulate independent thinking in young people today?
Well, the world's changing, and we've got a lot of tools, including the most recent one, AI. So what I'm trying to do is to show that we need to use the tools provided. We need to develop with times, but on the other hand, they are just tools, and it's important to think for yourself, to make your own decisions. And I use a lot of debates in my classroom, and this is one of my techniques to show students that you have to think critically, look at both sides of the coin, and decide for yourself what the best solution or way of thinking is.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Łukasz.
I'd like to ask you, how do you think this experience of visiting California would change your way you work with students? What would you like to experience there that you'd like to share afterwards with your students?
As the saying goes, travel broadens the mind, and the more things you experience yourself, the more improved person you become. You know more about the world, you learn tolerance, you learn about different cultures, and I think that then it can be seen in your teaching. And I've never been to the US myself, so I think that it would be a great experience, and visiting some universities and schools there, and experiencing the way things are there, the way lessons are taught, the atmosphere, and all that would definitely work in my favor and could be seen in my teaching later.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. Justyna, may I ask you for your feedback?
Yes, thank you for being such open-minded and supportive teacher. It's really fantastic thing today for young people. Your ability to organize international trips gives students, I think, unforgettable learning experiences. And this is what we are looking for in our academy. So for me, it's great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very much. Łukasz?
Thank you. Angelika, I perceive you as a very warm but also demanding person. I think it's great qualities that you need for your work with students, and also very well organized. So I think this is everything that we need for this trip. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Angelika, your students are very fortunate to have classes with you. You are a great teacher, great professor. You will know results about this interview in about 2 weeks. In the meantime, I encourage you to mobilize your friends voting for you in internet. Then your chances are even
And
bigger.
students, I'm sorry, Mr. Professor, friends and
And
students.
students.
Yes.
Yeah.
And students. And students, they shall mobilize their friends.
Yes, I'll try to do that. We'll see. Thank you.
All the best. See you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.